Huo Group welcomes the chairman. Chairman, they say boys should be raised rough and girls refined, but you pretended to be poor and raised Chenxing for over a decade living in a slum eating scraps. Don't you think that's a bit harsh?
I mean, it's from having nothing that I got to where I am today. A humble background breeds great men. Everything he has today is what he needs to go through. If he had grown up in luxury, from those spoiled rich kids, what difference would it make?
I understand. You want Chenxing, after going through hardships, to come back and take over the Huo Group. But...
Quick! My son is coming. Get ready.
Young master is here too. Quick, get ready.
Cold noodles for sale. Authentic cold noodles.
Chenxing,
You joined the Huo Group right after graduation. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. It's worth the 10 years of hard study. And it's worth my dad's hard work. And your encouragement.
Cold noodles. Authentic cold noodles.
Uncle. Why are you setting up your stall here today?
Authentic cold noodles. Northwest cold noodles.
Dad. Cold noodles? Dad.
Uncle.
Xing'er? You're here to report to the Huo Group today, right?
Right.
Ruoxue, you came along too? Hey, quick. Uncle just made these cold noodles.
Thank you, Uncle. Uncle's cold noodles are the best in the world.
Ruoxue, with such a good family, you don't look down on her poverty. You've been so loyal to him. She's a rare good girl. Ha ha ha.
Uncle. You can't say that. Chenxing was top of the school every year, and he got a full scholarship for 4 years straight. It feels like I'm the one who's out of his league.
Ruoxue.
If we hadn't hidden our identity, Chenxing's side would be full of social climbers and gold diggers. How would he have met a girl like Ruoxue who isn't materialistic?
And Chenxing is kind-hearted. You two, father and son, are so close. I believe that when I marry into your family, life will be super happy.
Oh, you silly boy. Do you hear that? This is your blessing. If you ever bully Ruoxue in the future, I'll teach you a lesson.
I got it, Dad.
You've graduated from college now. You've passed the Huo Group assessment. From now on, Dad doesn't have to work so hard anymore. Ah, ha ha ha. Hey, watch out. Watch out.
Watch out.
Chenxing.
Are you okay, son?
Chenxing, are you okay?
I'm fine, Dad.
Hey, how do you drive? You almost hit someone.
You almost hit someone. Let me see who it is. Well, if it isn't our class's top student, oh. If I'd known it was you, I would have just run you over. Your life isn't worth anything anyway.
How dare you say that? What's so great about your dirty money?
Humph. What's with that look? Not happy. Let me tell you. In school, I was always above you. In the real world, you'll still be my servant.
Endure. You must endure. If these petty people's a few taunts and jabs you can't even handle, then, in the future, how can you face the fierce storms of the business world?
Gu Ingjun, behind this, is the company I'm starting at today. I don't want to argue with you here, but if it were somewhere else, I can't guarantee my fist won't land on your face.
Good kid. You've got spirit, and you can restrain yourself. You're worthy of being the successor of the Huo Group.
Ha ha ha.
What did you say? You're also joining the Huo Group? What a coincidence. How did I end up with a poor loser like you at the same company? But you wouldn't dare lay a hand on me here. Even if I tear you apart today, I can still come to work as usual. No consequences. Because my dad is a top executive at the Huo Group, second only to the chairman. This is the difference between you and me.
Go check it out. Which executive is his father? You dare bully the chairman?
Ah ha ha ha. Oh, young man, since we're all classmates, and soon colleagues, a little misunderstanding. It's all just a misunderstanding.
No, old man, who are you?
I'm Xiaoxing's dad. Look, this freshly made cold noodles. It's delicious. It's really authentic.
Get this filthy stuff away from me. Do I eat this garbage? From street stalls?
You Gu Ingjun, you usually give me a hard time. That's fine. How dare you treat my father like that?
So what? You want to hit me? Go ahead, hit me. Come on.
You, don't do it. Son, if you lay a hand on him, then all my 20 years of raising you will have been for nothing.
Come on.
You.
Chenxing, don't hit him. Once you hit him, your future will be ruined.
But
We just have to work harder, climb higher, so we can deal with these bullies.
Good girl. You know when to hold back. One day, you'll be the pillar of the Huo Group, a wonderful wife.
Climb high. On what? On your dad who sells cold noodles? Joining Huo Group as a low-level employee isn't the start of your life, it's the end. In these big companies, if you want to climb up, what you need is connections, background, and money. The day I join, I'll be at least a department manager. If you want to climb up, you'll have to answer to me. That's the difference between us.
Then we'll see about that. I'd like to see a spoiled good-for-nothing, and a person with real knowledge, a top talent, who can go further.
I'm just saying. Huo Chengxi, you can only hide behind a woman, seeking shelter, right? A gem like Ruoxue being with you is such a waste. I don't know what spell you worthless piece of shit cast on her to make her so devoted. Ruoxue, we're the perfect match. Think about being with me. That way, I'll let bygones be bygones. How about it?
Gu Shao, I'm still here.
Get lost. None of your business. Ruoxu, think about it. Tonight, any 5-star hotel in Jiangcheng, your choice.
This is bad. Who could take that? Good thing my son didn't hit him. If he hit someone at the company gate, he'd be fired.
Old man, are you blind? He hasn't even done anything. Security, take him down. What the this is Huo Group? Is no one going to do anything? No one? No one cares? No one's going to stop this? No one? Then I will. Get out of my way.
Stop. Stop.
Dad, you're finally here. Dad.
Oh, Yingjin. What are you doing? This is the Huo Group headquarters. Have you lost your mind?
No, they bullied me. And he hit me.
You're making a scene. Why didn't you call security?
No, the guards seem to be deaf.
How is that possible? The group's security department is all professionally trained. Security. Hey,
Hey, hello, Mr. Gu.
go kick them all out. Then beat them up. Let them know what happens when you mess with my son.
Me? Beat them.
What else? You expect me to do it myself?
I only make a few thousand a month. You want me to beat up the chairman? Why not ask me to fight the Monkey King? Abba.
See? What did I tell you? They're deaf mutes, right?
TSK.
What's going on?
Oh. Gu Shanhei, old classmate.
You're old class monitor. Wo Zhenhai.
My, it's me, Shanhei. Haven't seen you in over 20 years.
This stall is yours?
Yeah, it's mine. Authentic Northwestern cold noodles. Want a taste?
I'll try your uncle. Your son is the one who hit my son?
No one hit your son.
Bullshit. Everyone saw it.
Hey,
Watch your mouth.
who can testify for my son?
You.
Oh, Shanhei. Since he's your son, isn't this a case of family fighting family? Just kids being kids.
Just a small misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. Are you saying my son lied?
Your son took my stall. Look at my business. Now I can't even do business.
Your lousy stall. You compare it to my son. You. No, we can't make a scene at the company entrance, or we'll get in trouble. But if we just let it go, won't we lose face? Ha ha ha. For the sake of our old classmates, I'll let it slide. No,
Dad, we can't just let it go. They bullied me.
hey, I know what to do. As a senior executive of Huo Group, I order you. Starting today, you're not allowed to set up a stall here anymore.
Fine. I'll move somewhere else right now. Old classmate.
Don't call me old classmate. I'm embarrassed for you. Our class, 40-something classmates, they're either corporate white-collar or social elites. How did we end up with a disgrace like you? You've dragged down our whole class. Oh no, you've dragged down the whole school's reputation. Look at your life. Over 40 years old, still selling at a store. If I were you, find a place where no one can see you, hang yourself, and die.
President Chin, we found out. This Gu Shanhei is not a senior executive at all. He's just a small department manager.
No wonder I didn't recognize him. This kind of person.
Who hired him into the company? He must have gotten in through connections. Through the back door. Go and find out. We must root him out completely.
Yes, Chairman. The Chairman kept him in the company out of old classmate loyalty. Just to give him a job.
Old Huo cannot judge talent. He deserves to be scolded.
Old classmate. Don't put it so harshly. He deserves to be scolded. No matter how well you're doing, your son's college, isn't it self-funded? No matter how poorly I'm doing, my son was the top science scorer in the college entrance exam.
So what? With me around, our children are worlds apart. Your little loser still has to suck up to others at work. While my son can walk all over Huo Group, because I am Chairman Huo of Huo Group, personally appointed as the senior executive at Yunlu Peak. I hold the power of life and death in Huo Group.
How could my position possibly be just a security guard?
I clearly joined as a department manager.
Who's your dad?
What position I get has nothing to do with my dad.
Of course it does. It's a huge deal.
My dad is downstairs at the company.
A cold noodle vendor.
Ah, and your dad? He sells cold noodles downstairs. And you? You're a security guard at the gate. How nice. You and your dad can look out for each other, right?
No. What kind of logic is that?
If your dad's a street vendor, then you're a guard. If your dad's a chairman, not to mention being a manager, I'd even be your horse. But your dad is just a street vendor. What? You're blaming me for not being born rich? I'm telling you. If you can do it, put on your uniform and stand guard at the gate. If you can't do it, the door's right there. Don't let the door hit you.
I passed every round of assessment. I got into the company with top scores in both written and oral exams. Just because of one word from you, you want me to stand guard? I refuse.
You have to accept it.
Oh. Manager Gu. Ah, congratulations. Just graduated and already became a manager at Huo Group. Look at that. Now that's young and promising.
It's all thanks to you.
Ah,
Unlike some people. Always bragging about yourself. I'm number one. And in the end, guarding the house. Right? Security guard.
Huh.
How did you know I'm a security guard?
Also, you owe it to him. What do you mean?
Why doesn't this idiot have a filter? This is a conversation between high-level executives. You have no right to ask. Go stand guard at the gate now. If you're 1 minute late, I'll deduct your pay.
I'm not going.
Old Huo, today you and Xiaoxing were treated so unfairly. Otherwise make those two Gu idiots disappear.
Actually, their appearance. Just perfect. Xiaoxing. Now he needs to face people like that. Keep them. Consider it Xiaoxing's final trial.
Xiaoxing really is pitiful. Clearly, he's the son of Jiang City's richest man. The only heir of the Huo Group. Yet he still has to start from the bottom, struggling step by step. Ha ha ha. By the way, old Huo. When are you going to tell Xiaoxing about us?
Lan, it's not time yet. Ding.
Don't you know to knock?
Something's wrong. Chairman Qin, Xiaoqing's position was taken. What? Who's crazy? Who?
It's the Gu father and son.
You know?
Emma. Ever since Xiaoxing was born, his every move has been under my control. If I hadn't opened the system, who else could tamper with the personnel list?
You really are thoughtful. I can't let Xiaoxing be bullied too badly. I'll go help him.
Hey. Don't blow it.
Don't push me. What are you doing?
Don't act wild here, Huo Chenxing.
If you keep making trouble, isn't this our classmate Huo Chensing?
Throw him off the building.
How dare you cause trouble at Huo Group? No, I have to film him.
I don't buy it. A huge company like Huo Group, and no place for justice? I want to see your leader. I want to see your chairman.
No, what do you think? Any random person can see the chairman? Let me tell you, I've been at Huo Corp for 5 years, and I've never even seen the chairman. That man in Jiangcheng is like an untouchable god. With this trivial matter, you want to see the chairman? You're dreaming.
But I was hired as a department manager at Huo Corporation. You guys gave me the title of security guard instead, and you want me to just let it go? What kind of bullshit logic is that?
Logic? Logic is made by people like us, the ones on top, made up by us. Huo Chenxing, just like you. You have excellent grades, but you can only be a guard dog. And me, the one you call a good for nothing, I get to rise to the top in 1 step. If you want to blame someone, blame your useless father. He made you destined from birth to be nothing but a beast of burden.
I'm telling you, don't you dare insult my father again. My father works as a loader every morning, delivers takeout during the day, and sets up a stall at night. He raised me single-handedly, enduring all hardships. In my eyes, he's the greatest person. How come in your mouths? He becomes the most useless person? So touching.
A bad soldier is one thing, but a bad general ruins the whole unit. No wonder I smell a sour stench on you. So at the root, you're just a poor wretch. Haha, sorry, forgive me, for laughing at such a serious topic. I shouldn't, but I really can't help it. Ha ha ha.
You don't really think that with your own efforts you can become one of the elite? Rags to riches? That's just you and your father's wishful dream. Reality is that you're like this, just like rats in the dark corners of a bustling city. Like cockroaches, like trash.
If UO Corporation is full of people like you,
Then I don't want this job anyway.
Manager Wei, today's new hire assignment list is ready. Please take a look.
Manager Wei, grab the computer back. Don't let him see it.
Whoa, Chenchi, didn't you say you look down on working here?
Because I want everyone to know I am the one who was selected as department manager. I want to expose your ugly faces to everyone. Found it.
Huo Chenxing, put the computer down.
Hey, everyone, look. I am the one who should be department manager.
Hey, look closely. It clearly says here that the position you applied for is a security guard.
No, that can't be.
Lao Wei, this is risky, isn't it?
That's the point. Switching people's positions without authorization is indeed very risky. But what a coincidence. Today, our HR department system is under maintenance, so we can freely swap everyone's name lists. As long as I swap your son's name with Huo Chenxing's, just like that. Ironclad proof, foolproof. Huo Chenxing, what else do you have to say? Everyone saw your position. Is there any point in denying it?
You must have tampered with it. Aunt Chin clearly told me the position was.
Aunt Chin? You mean that old woman who's keeping you?
There's more to this. Huo Chenxing is actually being kept by someone. Now this is getting interesting.
Kept. Aunt Chin is a senior executive at this company. She's a friend of my father.
Does our company have a senior executive named Chin? In our company's middle and senior management, there's no woman named Chin. Unless
what?
Unless it's the one by the chairman's side.
That's probably just a regular employee. He's not some manager, or anything that high. How could it be a lousy street vendor friend? Ah, Huo Chenxing, I never thought you'd need to pull strings just to get hired as a security guard. Is that really necessary? We were classmates after all, so all you have to do is kneel down and kowtow to me. I could still give you a security gig, just to have something to do. Why go through all that humiliation? Sleeping with some old woman, heh. Isn't that disgusting? I'm embarrassed for you.
You're talking nonsense. I'm talking nonsense?
Everyone, take a look at this. Open your eyes and watch closely.
Xiaoxing, congratulations. You became department manager on your first day.
I never expected that either. That Aunt Chin works at UO Corporation. Please take care of me from now on.
What's our relationship anyway? If you ever need anything at the company, just let me know.
Quick, post it on Weibo and WeChat Moments. This news is explosive.
Xiaoxue,
Dad.
is this that boyfriend of yours, Huo Chenxing?
Dad?
What?
What's wrong?
Look what he's done. It's all over the place now. Tomorrow was supposed to be your engagement party. I don't think this wedding should happen anymore.
I'll throw you off the balcony. I want to see your chairman. You're taking things out of context and twisting the truth. Using your position to arbitrarily transfer people. This Huo Corporation. Is there no one who can control you people?
Do I look that old?
Whoa. You're the one who's been keeping the old lady keeping Huo Chenxing. Don't get me wrong, she is pretty, though too bad she's blind for falling for a guy like Huo Chenxing. Oh, Manager Wei. Manager Wei company has people who love to use connections to get people in, parasites, and you do nothing. Today he dares to put in a security guard, tomorrow he dares to put in a manager. What about us? We need to stop this backdoor culture, nip it in the bud. Look, she's about to be fired and still laughing. Manager Wei, fire her.
Old Wei. The kid is talking to you. Why don't you answer?
She and I wouldn't dare.
What? Chin. What's her actual position? Why does everyone call her boss?
He's the GM of Huo Corp. The chairman is not here. Her position is the highest. You just wait to die.
What? What? General manager? Then I'm screwed.
Xiaoxing. They just hit you, right? Which hand did it?
And Chin, I'm fine.
I said which hand hit you? Huh.
Right hand.
Break it yourself. Work injury.
Yes, Chin. My position. Can I keep it?
HR. HR has two parts. People come first, work comes second. Learn to be a person. Then learn to work. You don't even know how to be human. How can you work?
President Chin, I've worked my tail off for the company all these years. Once my arm is healed, just let me clean the toilets. If that makes you happy, can I come back and get my job back? Ah, thank you, President Chin. I'll go break my arm right now. Hey! It's all your fault for making me like this.
This Chinlin spoils Xiaoxing way too much. Oh, this will spoil him, Rod.
Let me introduce everyone. Huo Chenxing is my friend's child. Personally, I don't like nepotism or anything like that. Usually, just treat him like any other colleague. If he gets a position in the company, it's through his own ability. It has nothing to do with me. Also, I will hire a new HR manager to publicly announce Huo Chenxing's recruitment test scores, to prove he's not a nepotism hire, but through his own ability. Passing the exam, became a department manager at Huo Group. Our group is named Huo, and he's also a Huo.
He's definitely not the company's crown prince. No, that's not it.
Don't get me wrong, everyone. My dad really is a vendor selling cold noodles downstairs. If you guys want some cold noodles, you can mention my name. Discount, discount, discount.
Young lady. Were you the one who gave false testimony just now?
Chinzong, I really didn't know you and Chenxing were in this kind of relationship.
If you wasn't my friend, then you'd commit perjury? If he had no support in the company, you could frame him and kick him out of the company? Looks like from now on, Huo Group's evaluation criteria should focus more on character.
Chinzong, I was wrong. I worked so hard to get into Huo Group. Please give me another chance. Let me go with Manager Wei to clean the toilets, even that's fine.
Your heart is dirtier than our company's toilets. How can we trust you to clean them?
Just kicking you out of Huo Group.
Wouldn't that be too easy on you? Not only will Huo Group fire you, I will also notify other companies in Jiangcheng to blacklist you.
No, please, Chinzong. Chenxing, for the sake of our old classmates, please speak up for me. I'm begging you. Chenxing.
And Chin.
Xiaoxing. You can't be soft-hearted at a time like this. Didn't your father teach you? Mercy doesn't raise soldiers. And righteousness doesn't secure wealth? Don't give your enemy a second chance to counterattack. Strike to kill. Leave no loose ends.
No, Aunt Chin, I just think you handled this really well.
I'm done. All is lost.
Oh, right, Aunt Chin. You are actually such a high-level executive at Huo Group? Then how did you meet my dad?
What if I told you that your dad and I are more than friends? Yes.
Chinzong, the chairman has a message for you.
This old Huo, he's really relentless.
Chinzong, I'm still young. Spare me. I'll be your slave for the rest of my life.
Be my slave? You're not worthy. You'll stay at Huo Group.
If you have the nerve to come, I'll be at the engagement party, humiliate you holding Ruok Xue, let you know the gap between us is impossible to cross. Ha ha ha.
What exactly happened? How could I attend the engagement ceremony as a guest? Ruok Xue, are we really not meant to be together after all?
Why do you keep that scumbag in the company?
You've spoiled Xiaoxing rotten. If I don't give him some obstacles, all these years of planning would be for nothing? You can't spoil Xiaoxing like this anymore.
The Lin family's engagement banquet, what's that all about?
This is the last lesson I'm giving Xiaoxing. I'll announce his identity at the banquet. My 20-year plan to groom him should officially wrap up. Hey, is that Ruoxue coming down?
Ruoxue.
Chairman, this is what the Lin family gave you back then, the priceless jade earrings. As long as a member of the Lin family sees these earrings, they will definitely recognize Xiaoxing's identity.
Dad, Ruoxue didn't come down?
Oh, Dad was mistaken. Here, take this.
Oh.
Dad has to work. If the boss catches me slacking off, they'll deduct my pay.
Okay. Then you go ahead and work.
Son, after today, you won't have to suffer anymore. And those who wronged you, I will make them pay.
Ruoxue, are you still thinking about that loser Huo Chenqing?
What you posted on Weibo, is that true?
That bastard Huo Chenqing cost me my job. I won't make it easy for you. Of course. He's been lying to you so badly, saying he got into Huo Group on his own merit. Turns out he slept his way to the top. Sold himself to an older woman. And in front of you he acted all innocent and harmless. Just thinking about it makes me sick. I know it's hard for you to accept. But that's how it is. As your best friend, of course I have to tell you everything I saw. All of it. I can't let you be played by this scumbag.
Stop it. I think this whole thing must have more to it. Chenqing isn't the kind of social climber. And I believe his feelings for me are genuine.
I can't let Ruoxue forgive him. Otherwise, everything I've done will be exposed by Huo Chenqing. If that happens, I'll lose Lin Ruoxue, my only remaining support, and I'll have nothing. Ruoxue, the fact that he cheated on you is already solid evidence. It's right there. How can you still believe him? He is a complete and utter liar.
I told you to shut up. If you dare say one more bad word about Chenqing, don't blame me if I lose it.
What do I do? She trusts Huo Chenqing way too much. I need to find a way to frame him. Otherwise, I won't be able to make it in Jiangcheng at all. Ruoxue.
Gu Shanhei, head of the Gu family of Jiangcheng, and his son, Gu Yingjun, have arrived for the banquet.
Hey, since when did Jiangcheng have a Gu family?
This Gu Shanhe, I heard he's a top executive at the Huo Group. But as for their family background, I don't know much either.
To be a top executive at the Huo Group is a rare talent. A cut above the rest. In Jiangcheng, he's one of the biggest names around. I'll go say hello.
You go ahead.
Hello. My daughter's engagement party. How did it manage to attract Mr. Gu? Such a big shot. You brought such generous gifts. You're too kind.
That Jade Guanyin statue isn't that the one that was at the auction house recently. The national treasure that sold for 500 million. This Gu Shanhei is even more powerful than we thought.
And that golden Buddha was previously bought by a mysterious billionaire at a high price from the museum. Could it be that Gu Shanhei is the legendary mysterious billionaire? I always thought it was Chairman Huo of the Huo Group.
One Jade Guanyin statue, one golden Buddha. A small token of respect. Uncle Lin, please accept it.
Hey, these two statues look just like the ones in our shrine.
The ones we've been worshipping.
How did they end up with them?
For a first meeting. Such expensive gifts, that would be a bit.
Hey. If it were just a greeting gift, my Gu family isn't that generous. To be so lavish. But if it's a betrothal gift, I wonder, Chairman Lin, what do you think?
Betrothal gift.
Betrothal gifts. This is the betrothal gift from our Gu family to your Lin family.
Mr. Gu, you're so generous.
Looks like your wealth is truly bottomless. If the Lin family marries into the Gu family,
Our strength will surely reach new heights, very likely.
we'll directly enter a top-tier family in Jiangcheng.
Uncle, if you find these gifts insufficient, I'll have the servants prepare more. Servants.
Hey. No. It's plenty.
Mr. Gu, money doesn't matter. What matters is the alliance between our families, working together to reach greater heights. That's what truly matters. Having the Gu family's power as our backing. What's this small game compared to that? Getting our families united sooner, that's the real priority.
Let me introduce you both. This is my wife.
Oh, it's Auntie. I've heard from Ruoksu that you're elegant and refined. I'm honored to meet you today. Truly extraordinary in presence.
Haha. Look at him, what a sweet talker. Oh my.
Dear-in-law. How come Ruoksue isn't here?
Where's Ruoksue?
Hey, Ruoksue, come here.
Mom, Dad.
Come meet your future father-in-law and your fiancé.
Since when did he become my fiancé?
They've already sent the betrothal gifts. You're being awfully rude.
First, whatever they want to give is their business. I don't want it. Second, I have a boyfriend. I don't need any fiancé.
The boyfriend you're talking about? Don't tell me it's Huo Chengxi. Ruoksue, why are you so stubborn? He's not good enough for you.
Whether I'm worthy of Ruoksue is not up to you to decide.
What are you doing here?
I came to the banquet. Everyone here has an invitation. How did you get in? Lin.
Your security.
How is it arranged? How can any Tom, Dick, or Harry just waltz in?
Uncle, Aunt? I came in with an invitation, fair and square.
You? You think you're worthy of a Lin family invitation?
Everyone here is a prominent figure in Jiangcheng. Even the least here is worth tens of millions. And you say you walked in openly? Who'd believe? Maybe even your invitation is fake.
Uncle, real or fake, you can tell at a glance.
No need to look. I wrote all the invitations. As for whether you have one, how could I not know?
Uncle, you are wise. I'm meticulous, strictly screening every invited guest, otherwise, he would have slipped through.
That's right. Today is my daughter's engagement, a big day. We can't have any slip-ups.
Why are you still standing there? Now that you're caught, get out.
Are you saying the invitation from Aunt Sheen is fake? No, she has no reason to lie to me. This invitation absolutely cannot be fake. Uncle, please check it yourself.
I don't have time for your nonsense. Get out.
Dad. Chenxing is the groom of today's engagement. He doesn't need an invitation, does he?
Just him?
Don't waste words with him, in-law. Someone. Throw him out.
Hey, let me go.
Stop it, all of you.
You shut up. Drag him out.
Let me go. Let me go.
Wait. This is an invitation for the Huo family.
Invitation to Huo Group, is this real?
How could it be fake? My seal is on it. But
what? Just say it.
I sent to Huo Group only 3 invitations. One was for the chairman. Another was for President Qin. And one was for the heir to Huo Group.
Then how did it end up in his hands?
This is the Lin Group's engagement banquet invitation. Remember to go.
How would I know? I never expected Huo Group would send someone. But this is clearly Huo Group's invitation.
Then he must have gotten it through other means. Maybe he stole it.
Huo Group's invitation, how could it appear in the hands of this kind of person? He must have stolen it.
How dare he steal from Huo Group? If it gets found out, our Lin family will be implicated by him. Take him out of here. Sever ties with our Lin family. This if Chairman Huo gets furious. Our little Lin family can't afford that.
Why aren't you moving?
Let me go.
Get your dirty hands off me. Dad Chenxing is now a manager at Huo Group. The invitation is in his hands. Maybe there's another reason. If you rashly touch a Huo Group person, it could also anger Chairman Huo.
What? He is a manager at Huo Group.
That's right, just appointed today. Legitimate.
No. I just watched a new video released today. He's just a lowly security guard at Huo. His manager position is fake. Mr. Gu, you're a senior exec at Huo Group. Do you think his manager position is fake?
Huo Group manager's identity is crucial. If I make false claims, when it's investigated, I'll be held accountable. Our ranks are too far apart. I'm not really sure whether his identity is fake.
Well, Yingjun, you started with him. What is his position? You should know, right?
Why? He's backed by Mr. Qin. If I keep defaming him, I fear it'll incur Mr. Qin's wrath. Better to let it go. Uncle, I just arrived at Huo Group. I don't know much about it. She recorded the video. She must know.
I was fired by Huo Group and blacklisted by all companies in Jiangcheng. I must curry favor with these families. I must find a way out. If I don't side with Mr. Gu now, I may never have another chance. Exactly. I recorded the video. He, Huo Chenqing, is a fake manager.
Zhang Lili, you never change, do you?
Shut up. How dare you threaten a witness? Zhong Lili, you sure? Will you stand by what you said?
I'm sure. Absolutely. Positively. His manager identity is fake, and he was exposed publicly. He has no place left in Huo Group.
You heard that, everyone? Someone who impersonated a Huo Group manager. How could he get such a precious invitation? This farce ends here. Throw him out. Throw him out.
Let me go.
Hey.
Chenqing, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Ruoxue, you're being foolish. How can things have come to this? You're still defending him?
I saw Chenqing receive a job offer from the Huo Group. It clearly says, Chenqing is hired as a manager, and it has the Huo Group stamp. I ask you all, look around Jiangcheng. Who would dare to forge a Huo Group document?
Maybe he's bold enough.
To stop at nothing to get in.
I've been with Chenqing for 4 years. His integrity, I know better than anyone. Mr. Gu has no right to set his image.
Ruoxue, you.
Enough. Quiet, everyone. When it comes to offending the Huo Group, better to let 1,000 off than to wrong one. Besides, Ruoxue has never lied. Let's not stir up trouble. Since he's here, he's a guest. It's just an extra plate. Don't let such trivial matters affect tonight's dinner.
Uncle, Chenqing, he.
Enough, Yingju. Today is Ruoxue's engagement party. The auspicious time is near. Don't miss the main event. I'm just a manager at Huo Group. Because the chairman personally recommended me, I was able to build a reputation in Jiangcheng and package myself as a prestigious family. But our family's meager savings, it can only fool families like the Lins. Only by marrying into a wealthy family can we become a true great family. We need to make it a done deal quickly, to avoid any future problems. In-laws, what do you think of the ceremony?
Then let's not delay.
Dad, if you don't mind, you marry into the Gu family yourself.
Honey. You never told me your boyfriend was this amazing.
Because I believe Chenqing will achieve even greater things. So, the little things before don't matter.
Ruoxue, thank you for trusting me.
Of course.
What? Get your dirty hands off. Our family prepared a priceless betrothal gift today. And you came empty-handed? So this is the great son your cold noodle-selling dad raised? What's the use of good grades? You don't even know basic manners. In society, it's not about who has the best grades, it's about social savvy.
Who said I didn't bring a gift?
You broke loser. What good thing could you possibly bring?
This is a gift for you, Uncle. Uncle, I just started working recently. So, I'm not very well off. Although the gift is not expensive, it's a token of my appreciation. Please accept it.
Ha 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 ha, I told you, you broke loser. What good thing could you possibly bring? You're offering a lousy earring? Get lost. Stop making a fool of yourself here.
Ruoxue, this Huo Chenqing is only after you for your family. That's why he won't leave you alone. People like him have no other skills. He's a real smooth talker. It's understandable you fell for him before. But today, he brings a lousy earring and expects to marry you. How is that not like getting something for nothing?
All right, since the outcome is clear, there's no need to watch a clown make a fool of himself here. Start the ceremony, you can get lost.
Hold on. How can that be? This earring.
Huo Chenqing, look at the crappy gift you gave. Uncle is so mad he can't even speak. If I were you, I'd find a hole to crawl into.
How could it be earrings? I was sure I prepared a ginseng root.
I'll beat you, you unfilial daughter. How dare you commit such a heinous act?
No, Dad, why are you hitting me?
Nope.
Uncle, are you hitting the wrong person? This slap should be aimed at Huo Chenqing.
You don't know this. This jade earring set is unique, only one pair exists. There is no third one in the world.
Uncle, you recognize these earrings?
Yes. That was over 20 years ago. My father was still alive then. Our Lin family was in trouble, suffered an unprecedented blow. Almost wiped out. My father sought out the then young chairman of the Huo Group for help. Chairman Huo helped our Lin family get through the crisis. My father wept with gratitude. Wanted to take this chance to betroth me to the Huo family. And offered our family heirloom one of the jade earrings as a token. But the Huo family looked down on our humble Lin family. Reluctantly accepted one of the jade earrings.
So, you mean that pair of jade earrings? One is with you, the other with Chairman Huo.
So I need to deal with this unfilial daughter. You must have stolen it from home and given it to Huo Chenxing.
Dad, how could I ever do something like stealing?
I'm your own daughter. You know what kind of person I am, don't you?
Ruoxue. With your character, you wouldn't steal. But Huo Chenxing. Poverty makes you weak, it's probably him. He talked you into stealing from your own family and then giving it away. Of this Huo Chenxing, you're so wicked.
Ruoxue, look at you, with Huo Chenxing, what have you become? Not all near good are good. But near bad, you'll become bad.
Shut up.
What? Why is everyone ganging up on me?
Ruoxue, don't get excited. I think there's something fishy going on.
The truth is about to come out. What's so suspicious? Confess and accept your punishment. That's your only way out.
Uncle Lin, if you really want to verify whether I stole this earring. Actually, there's a very simple way. Go back and take a look. See if that earring is still there.
You have a point. Wait.
I think you won't stop until you're cornered. You're a petty thief, that's bad enough, and now you want to corrupt Ruoxue. You really are.
You're so noisy. Can you shut up?
Yes. Here's the box with the earring.
Uncle Lin, hurry up and open it. It must be empty inside. Huo Chenxing, let's see what you have to say now. Yeah.
Uncle Lin, open it and take a look. Then we'll know the truth.
Could it be? Huo Chenxing is the heir of the Huo group.
Heh. How could that be?
My dear-in-law, your husband and I are old classmates. His father is just a street vendor. How could he be connected to Chairman Huo?
My father and Chairman Huo are sworn brothers, life and death brothers. The Huo group's heir. My father watched him grow up. Is that Huo Chenxing? My father knows.
What? President Gu and Chairman Huo are actually sworn brothers?
That's the Huo group's top man, second only to the chairman.
I thought President Gu was just rich, but didn't expect such a background.
So, President Gu is the top figure at today's event. I must get President Gu's attention and build a connection with him. He'll be on top of the world in Jiang City.
How could this kid tell such a big lie in front of everyone? If this gets to Chairman's ears, I'll be in trouble.
I think there is only one possibility for this, that Qin Lan, together with Huo Chenxing, stole the green jade ring. Posing as the Huo group heir, winning everyone's trust, and tricking Ruoxue into marriage, then build up strength, sideline the Huo group, and seize power.
Gu Yingjun. With your wild imagination, it's a shame you don't write novels.
Cut the crap. I've exposed you, haven't I? Can't argue anymore, can you? Everyone here today is under the protection of the Huo group. Have all received favors from Old Master Huo. So, I beg everyone here to rid Chairman Huo of this scum.
This is a rare opportunity. To get in with Chairman Huo, we need to make a good impression.
Yeah, who knows, we might help him get rid of that scumbag. Then we'll earn the chairman's favor.
But the kid looks so honest. He doesn't seem like a thief.
Better to kill 1,000 by mistake than let one slip.
If he really has treacherous intentions, killing him would be a great achievement. Even if we kill the wrong one, his dad is just a cold noodle seller. What can he do?
How can you jump to conclusions without any evidence? Stop right there.
Don't miss this golden opportunity. Later, I'll have my dad do a favor for you all in front of Chairman Huo. Put in a good word. Your future will follow.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him.
Everyone, quiet down.
Dad, go. It's dangerous. Go, go.
Hey, if I really leave, then you'll be in real danger. With me here, no one dares to touch you.
Yo, old Huo. You've got some nerve. Look at what you're wearing. You're a waiter, aren't you?
This is Huo Chenxing's father.
That's right. I am Huo Jinhai.
So the jade ring wasn't stolen by Qin Lan. It was you who stole it. The culprit walked right into our hands. Everyone, the real culprit has confessed. Now, please arrest the father and son.
Who said I stole it? This jade ring was a gift from old Master Lin.
How could that be? That was a gift from Boss Lin to the chairman.
Could you be the chairman of the Huo Group?
What?
Don't I look like it? You?
You're full of shit. Are you the chairman of the Huo Group? My dad would know.
Your dad and I are quite close, but he's a snob. You let down me, his old classmate who still cares.
Even though I've never met the chairman, but Huo Zhenhai, I'd know him even if he were ashes. How could he be the chairman? He's playing tricks, spreading lies to deceive.
Huo Zhenhai, you have a lot of nerve. Not only did you steal the jade ring,
you're also deceiving the world.
Impersonating the chairman.
Do you know your crime?
Did you all hear that? He's not the chairman of the Huo Group at all. My dad can testify.
Haha, this father and son are really loud. A tiny little jade earring? Humph. I don't need to steal it. If it weren't for old Master Lin forcing it on me back then, I wouldn't even want it.
Stop bragging. A tiny little jade earring. You could sell cold noodles for ages and still not afford one. This is the Lin family heirloom. Starting price is over 100 million. Do you know how many zeros are in 100 million?
100 million. TSK, I really can't be bothered to count the zeros. But, HMPH, this jade earring, you treasure it like gold. You really haven't seen anything good.
Then why don't you show us something more valuable than this earring? You can't show anything and still trying to act cool. I think you're a classic example of poor and short-sighted.
Who says I can't show something?
Hey, Dad. We don't need to compete with people like that. Besides, we really can't come up with anything more valuable than this.
Well, your son is way more self-aware than you are in this regard. Old man, I'd like to see how long you can keep this up.
Son, you have no idea about our family's true strength.
What strength does your family have? Our family easily has 2 Buddha statues worth a few 100 million. And these are Han Dynasty treasures. Now that's real strength.
Coincidence. I have those 2 Buddha statues at home too. Someone, bring the Buddha statues up.
Your family's junk, and you need to bring them up. Did you find them in the trash, or swipe them from a street vendor's stall?
Just take a look and you'll find out.
How are they identical?
All right, you and your whole family, trying to climb the social ladder, you're really going to great lengths. You specially prepared 2 identical fakes to pass them off as real, but as luck would have it, the real ones are here. Today, you're walking right into the trap.
Shaolin, I know your father.
He made his career in antiques, and you've picked up some of his skill.
Why don't you take a look first, before you decide?
Although what that old man sent is definitely a fake. But what I sent isn't real either. Can't let him look, or we'll be found out. I don't think that's necessary. A cold noodle vendor? How could it be genuine? In the antiques business, we value truth over falsehood. Let me smash these fakes so they don't re-enter the market and harm more people.
Hold on. To just conclude it like that would be beneath my antique heritage. Just to take a look. It won't take more than a few minutes. Let me have a look.
Dad, just let Uncle have a look, don't worry. What's real can't be faked. What's fake can't be made real.
My dad, why is he so eager to show off today? That's not like him. It must be for my wedding to Ruoxua. Dad, you've gone to so much trouble, but he's definitely going to embarrass himself.
The patina, the coloration, not right.
Haha, look. I said it couldn't be real. Hurry up and smash this fake.
It's real. No. Not just real. It's a national treasure level antique. To see this piece, even if I die right now, I would die without regrets.
This Uncle Lin, his skill at appraising antiques is just average. My family is so poor, how could we have gotten such a treasure?
TT this. How could this be real? Look more carefully.
My family has been in the antique business for generations. Are you questioning my expertise? This is an obvious genuine piece. Real at first glance. No need to look carefully at all.
What about the other piece? The other one must be fake. Take a look at the other one.
It's actually this Buddha statue. Huo Zhenhai, where did you get this?
Ah, so you're a tomb raider. Everyone, look at Uncle's expression just now. It's clearly not from a legitimate source. I see. You must be, during the day, working a street stall as cover, and at night, you rob tombs. Otherwise, how do you explain these treasures?
My son is absolutely right. You're wasted not writing novels.
If these two Buddha statues are real, they're worth a fortune. If you had such treasures, yet you stooped to selling cold noodles, it must be stolen. You don't dare to sell it. Oh, afraid of police investigation. Manager Lin, call the police immediately. Take this grave robber away. We can't let him get away with it.
He's so annoying. Tomb raiding? No. These are national treasures from the late Qing, lost abroad. They've been displayed in the British Museum. A few years ago, I heard a wealthy businessman bought them back at a high price. How could they be from underground?
Mysterious tycoon. Could Uncle be that mysterious tycoon?
No, 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 impossible. Ruoxue, how could my dad be a mysterious tycoon? Haven't you tried his cold noodles? Besides, I've never seen over 2,000 yuan in cash at home since I was a kid. He's a mysterious tycoon? Nobody believes that.
But how do you explain these two Buddha statues?
You should first figure out how the Gu family's two Buddha statues are to be explained.
Exactly. These two Buddha statues are both legendary one-of-a-kind pieces. How could there be a second one?
This old man is. Ours is even more real.
Oh no, we're busted. Don't look.
Why?
This is the Gu family's betrothal gift. As a top family in Jiangcheng, how could we send a fake? If you take a look, it would mean distrusting the Gu family and insulting me.
This is too suspicious. How could there be two sets? Identical finished pieces?
Dad, just let Uncle see them. After you take a look, everyone will relax, right?
Then I'll have seen something special.
Please.
This unfilial son. I, Gu Shanhei, have been wise all my life. How did I end up with such a dumb son?
Hey. Gu Shanhei, what's your game?
Of course, with full sincerity. To marry Ruoxu. Uncle, what do you think? Our treasure, it's real, right?
Real my ass. It's worse than a knockoff. It's a factory-made piece. It's new. Brand new.
Uncle, our Gu family is big and rich. Why would we fool you with old stuff? Of course they're new, don't you think?
Shut up.
You know it's new too, right? This Jade Guanyin. Oh, no. What Jade Guanyin? It's made of resin.
You've got a lot of nerve. Daring to challenge Chairman Huo's authority. Have you thought about how you'll die?
In this life, a man has only 3 things to protect. First, the ground beneath his feet. Second, his parents behind him. Third, the lover by his side. If you can't protect these 3, you can't protect anything. Then what kind of man are you?
You're the son of a cold noodle seller. You're full of hot air. Come on, show me how you protect one of them today.
So what if you're a tycoon? So what, a Hyman student? Without soaring ambition, then he is not a real man. I'm telling you. I'm here today. Don't touch my dad or a single hair of the Lin family.
Good boy. Raised you poor for 20 years.
I want to see. Just how good are you? Gentlemen. In the name of the Huo Group, and as Chairman Huo's sworn brother, I'm giving an order. Destroy the Lins.
As long as I, Huo Zhenhai, am here, you don't get to give orders.
Who do you think you are?
I'm the sworn brother you mentioned. Chairman of the Huo Group, Huo Zhenhai.
Impossible.
10 years ago, you owed a mountain of gambling debts. Your wife was forced to divorce you, and your mother was terminally ill. You were at your wit's end. You knelt at the gates of Huo Group, begging for a meal, but you had no skills and no education. You weren't qualified to join Huo Group. I made an exception and took you in, gave you a position with no real power, but with a salary much higher than the average. What I feared was that your personality would disrupt the group. But not only did you not reform, you became arrogant and overbearing, even worse than before. Gu Shanhei, you've disappointed me so much.
Dad, you're really the chairman of the Huo Group?
Son, I'll give you a reasonable explanation in a moment.
A lousy cold noodle seller. How could he be the chairman of the Huo Group? Absolutely impossible.
Son, everything he just said, except the chairman, no one knows. His invitation. And that green jade bracelet, and those 2 Buddha statues. Can't be wrong.
Liar.
All lies. Everything is a lie.
How could you possibly be just a nobody? You're a top executive, second only to the top. How could you be a gambler? Our Gu family is one of the top families in Jiangcheng. Ah, right. Ah. And the Buddha statues. The Buddha statues are real. You're blind. All of you are blind. Ruoxue is my woman. Everything of the Lin family is mine. Ruoxue. Ruoxue.
Go away.
Let go of me.
Throw him out.
Let me go. I'm the richest man in Jiangcheng. I'm the chairman of Huo Group. I'll kill everyone. Let me go. Let me go. I'll kill you all. All of you.
Genhai, please, as a former classmate, spare my life. My son has gone crazy. I can't lose my job again.
Fine. Destroying you completely means nothing to me. You and the HR manager clean the toilets together. I won't let you and your son starve. Thank you, Chairman. Get out.
Dad, can you explain to me now why you did this?
You've seen how Gu Yingjun is. You've seen it. Your dad was born poor. Your dad and your mom back then endured unimaginable hardships to get where we are today. Ah, what a pity. Your mother wasn't fortunate enough. I remember back then, when your mother and I were going through hard times together, it led to long-term malnutrition. When you were born, she passed away. Son.
Dad.
I've seen too many rich kids acting arrogant, being uneducated and useless, and eventually losing all their wealth and ending up in prison. Dad doesn't want you to follow in their footsteps. So, that's why Dad has been hiding the family's identity. Son, I hope you can understand Dad's good intentions.
Chen Xing, you've done well in your studies, you're healthy, and you have good values. This shows that your uncle's education was successful, though you've suffered for over 20 years, but it's been worth it, right?
Sure, of course I understand my dad's good intentions, and I don't think I've suffered at all these years, but...
Just what, son? As long as it's something you want,
Dad,
I'll make it up to you.
Dad. But you didn't have to hide your relationship with Aunt Chin for so many years because of me. Honestly, anyone could tell that you two were dating. You thought you could fool everyone.
You already know?
Uncle. Except Chen Xing. I noticed it all.
This, isn't this awkward? Son, I was afraid you wouldn't accept it, that I'd find you a stepmother again. Besides, Aunt Shin is young and beautiful. If I made my relationship with her public, the poor image I built, wouldn't it be exposed?
Enough.
Xiao Lin, look at these 2 kids.
After all that commotion, I feel a bit ashamed. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. This engagement party was originally prepared for the 2 kids. If it weren't for that fake video posted online, today wouldn't have gotten so ugly.
I'll just jump off the building.
Forget it. I can see it now. This is just Uncle's final test for Chen Xing. You're just an NPC anyway. Go away. I don't want to see you anymore.
Thank you, Ruoxue. Thank you, Chairman. Thank you. Thank you, young master.
Since all misunderstandings are cleared up, then we...
This was originally the marriage that Dad arranged long ago. After all these twists and turns, our 2 families are together again. If that isn't fate, what is?
So let's strike while the iron is hot. Let's have the 2 kids get married today. What do you think?
I think it's a good idea.
What good does your opinion do? Don't we still need to hear the kids' thoughts?
I'm fine with it. I'll go with whatever Ruoxue says.
Me? Of course, no problem.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, so, you have a deep friendship with the chairman here?
Of course, we're sworn brothers. Brothers who've been through life and death.
I'm not so sure.
You don't.
Dad, if you want me to say it, just stop wasting words on them. You have so much power, just fire that loser for me. I can't stand seeing him at work. He's in my way.
I'm just a small manager. How can I interfere with HR matters? You're overestimating me. Fire him, and you'll lose nothing but a gopher. Can't you think more maturely?
You're right, Dad. You've thought it through carefully.
Don't waste time. Go report for work.
Dad, wait for me. I'm going to smash his stall.
Don't cause any trouble, you little brat. What chairman? I don't know any chairman. Don't get me involved, or I'll get fired too. Forgive and forget, we're a big family. Why bother with this filthy stall owner?
True. A lion wouldn't bother with a pack of wild dogs. Let's go.
Hey, you.
Alright, Chenxing, don't let these people affect your mood. It's your first day at work. Keep a positive mood.
Son, soon Dad will reveal his true identity to you. Just hold on a little longer.
Okay, Ruoxue. I'm going to report for work now. Dad, sorry for making you suffer today.
It's fine, haha.
I'll be off then.
Uncle, let me help you clean up.
I'll do it myself.
What? How come they assigned me as a security guard?
I became department manager right after joining.
I didn't expect Aunt Chin either to be working at Hua Group. Please take care of me from now on.
We're practically family. If there's anything at work in the future, just let me know.
So Huo Chengxing got into Huo Group through connections. He's actually a kept man for an old woman. No wonder he got the manager position. And he's always preaching about integrity.
No need to check in right away. Let me first show you around the office.
Okay.
This Huo Chengxing, he's eating from his bowl but eyeing the pot. Why do they all want to live off women? Damn it. I'm just as handsome as him. Why don't women flock to me? Puff.
Jun, got your badge?
Dad, why did you only arrange a security guard for me? I already told everyone I'm a manager at Huo Group. Now you're making me guard the gate. How embarrassing.
With my authority, the best I can get you is a security guard. That's already pretty good. Who told you to brag first? I was just thinking of having you get some hands-on experience first. Young people need to learn patience first.
But that Huo Chengxing, he became manager right after joining. Why him?
What? That lousy street vendor's son is actually a manager? He's on the same level as me?
Dad, say something, Dad.
Then I'll pull a switcheroo on him. I doubt a street vendor has any real ability. You'll have nowhere to complain. Dad has a plan. Follow me. Busy, wait.
Oh. What brings Manager Gu here?
Well, it's about my son. He joined Huo Corporation. But he got a security guard position. I was wondering, could you maybe transfer him?
With your son's grades? He's a security guard only because our security department is short-staffed. Can't transfer.
Look, I'm Gu. How could I make things hard for you?
You. What do you mean?
Oh, today, Huo Chenxing joined us. No status, no connections, no background. Can you swap his job with my son's? Swap them.
That manager position. This is a big deal. Gotta pay more.
You've gone too far.
Well, I have to admit, knowing him is the most embarrassing thing in my life. But I still have to say, he's my classmate. Back in school, he did all sorts of terrible things. Skipped class.
Lied constantly, and even stole things.
A person like that, how can he be a security guard? Such an important job. I know, what if I keep pushing? It would make me look like I'm bullying. So, what should we do with him? Let everyone decide.
He looks pretty honest, not like the person you described.
Yeah, this must be a mistake.
I can prove it.
John Lily.
Lily. How come you're working at Huo's too?
Yeah, but I'm just an ordinary employee, nothing special. I'll need you, the big manager, to take care of me.
You say you can prove it? How can you prove it?
Because we were all in the same class. This guy is the bad apple of our class. What Manager Gu just said is only part of his many evil deeds. Our entire class can testify. So kicking him out of Huos today would be letting him off too easy. If such a person ends up in society, wouldn't he be a menace? We might as well frame him. Throw him in jail.
So he won't be a menace anymore.
That's not true. Zhang Lily, I have no grudge against you. Why are you helping them slander me?
You've stooped so low as to sleep with that old woman Chin, and you're worried about slander.
Am I that old?
What? I'm still at Huo's.
Xiaoxing, this is the Lin Group's engagement dinner invitation. Remember to go. Then, our Huo Group's chairman will be there in person.
The Lin Group's engagement dinner, isn't that my engagement dinner?
Looks like my dad at Huo's is second only to the chairman. An actual HR manager got his arm broken and is now cleaning toilets. I'm still safe and sound at Huo's. My dad really turned things around. My dad must have personally gone and talked to the chairman. This CEO Chin doesn't dare to mess with me. Huo Chenxi, even if you have CEO Chin backing you up, am I not still standing here, unscathed? Pissed? In the face of such absolute power. Your connections are useless. Remember that. As long as I'm still at Huo's, you'll always be under my heel.
Then let's see who's better.
Oh, by the way, you received the Lin Group's invitation, right? Did you notice? Ruoxue's fiancé isn't you. Of course. Such a big family, how could they choose a street vendor's son as their son-in-law? Only a tycoon like me, a rich young master, is the best choice for the Lin family. If you have the nerve to go, I'll be at the engagement holding Ruoxue and humiliating you, to show you how insurmountable the gap between us is. Ha ha ha.
This ginseng.
I spent half a year's scholarship on it.
Even though we're poor, we can't lose our manners. That's what my dad taught me. Dad. Hey, son, you're here.
Dad, what are you doing here? I just closed up the stall, so I picked up a side gig.
Dad.
I told you already.
After I start working, you won't have to be so tired.
From now on, you won't have to work this hard. Ha ha ha. Hey, this is for Ruoxue's father. The gift you prepared?
Yeah.
Didn't you say?
You can't be too stingy with gifts. Right. Our people, manners matter most. When it comes to giving gifts, you can't be careless. Come, let Dad see the gift you prepared. Okay.
Hey, that's Ruoxue coming down.
Ruoxue.
Dad, if you don't mind, then you can marry into the Gu family.
You!
How dare you? How dare you talk to your father like that?
Mom, is it you who wants to marry into the Gu family?
Hey, I'll beat you to death.
Uncle. In this day and age, we value freedom in love and marriage. Arranged marriage, that garbage, has long been eliminated. Who Ruoxue wants to marry is entirely her own choice.
Chenxing, I didn't expect you to have such a domineering side.
You think you're right, huh? Then let me ask you, Mr. Gu is a top executive at Hu Group, worth billions. He can provide for Ruoxu for the rest of her life, all her material needs. What about you? What does your father do?
My dad sells cold noodles from a street stall.
Ha 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 ha. A family that sells cold noodles, and yet has the audacity to want to marry my daughter.
What's wrong with selling cold noodles from a street stall? Although we are poor, but my dad has never let me go hungry a single meal. He never skimped on buying me a single book. He has never let me miss a single day of school. For the past 20 years, I have lived a fulfilling life, very happy and joyful. I believe I have had the best family education. I started learning calligraphy at age 3. By 5, I had mastered the 4 books, 5 classics, and the 24 histories. By 8, I had read all the great works, both domestic and foreign. At 10, I won the National Math Olympiad Championship. At 13, I received the Lifetime Achievement Award in Literature. At 17, I was the National Science Champion. With that identity, I entered Kirsten College, and won a full scholarship for 4 years. After graduation, I successfully joined Huo Group as a manager. My 10 years of hard study. How can it be inferior to their 3 generations of business? Uncle, this is a man who runs a street stall, selling cold noodles, and this is the child he raised. Do you think I am qualified enough?
It's not missing.
Right. It's still here.
How is this possible? Well, then where did Huo Chenxing's come from?
Dad, shouldn't you apologize to me?
I see. This one must be fake. It must have been swapped by Huo Chenxing. Nice trick, swapping them out. You're pretty sharp, kid. You've done this before, huh?
This earring is the Lin family heirloom. Real or fake? Uncle Lin, don't you know?
Uncle Lin, take a look. This earring must be fake.
Just shut up. You haven't guessed a single thing right. This one is real. Both of them are real.
What? Both of them are actually real? I really can't find a reason to slander him.
Dad, Mom, since things have come to this, there's nothing else to say, is there?
I know what's going on.
What exactly is going on? Spit it out.
That Huo Chenxing is being kept by CEO Qin of Huo's. And Qin is a close aide to the chairman. Qin must have from the chairman stolen the green jade earring and given it to Huo Chenxing.
That must be it. It was Qin Lan who stole it.
How is that possible? This is a token between the 2 families. Chairman Huo would definitely the green jade earring to the young master for safekeeping. How could it be easily stolen?
There's another possibility. Huo Chenxing has an invitation from Huo's, and he's holding the chairman's token. He's also named Huo.
Could it be?
Huo Chenxing is the young master of the Huo Group.
Huo Zhenhai, that name sounds familiar.
Aha, of course it does. This guy, he's famous far and wide. The Liangbi King, ha ha ha.
That's right. Old Huo, he's got no other skills, but his Liangpi is a masterpiece.
Xiao Lin, your skill at picking friends is really not great. You let just anyone into the Lin family dinner. Is it because after your father passed, the Lin family has lost its former glory?
His presence is so powerful. It's suffocating me.
Having an old geezer like you blocking our view. How dare you talk about my dad? You dare kick me? I'll kill you. All right. You've ruined a perfectly good dinner party. That Wu Zhenhai? What are you doing here?
I'm here to testify for my son.
This jade earring wasn't stolen by him. I brought it in.
Oh.
So it was my dad's doing. No wonder a perfectly good ginseng suddenly turned into earrings.
You said the jade earring was you had him bring it? Could it be that you are?
Resin? What's resin? Is it some precious material?
I told you to study hard. But you wouldn't listen. Resin is just plastic.
Dad. How could you give plastic as a gift?
And this gold Buddha? It's actually made of brass. Together they're less than $200. Are you mocking the Lin family?
Oh, I picked it up at an antique shop. I paid a high price. I must have been scammed.
Enough. Stop making excuses. You're not welcome here. Leave.
How dare you? I'm Chairman Huo's sworn brother. This wedding is happening today, whether you agree or not. Otherwise, I'll call on Chairman Huo and kick the Lin family out of Jiangcheng, destroy your livelihood. Do I need to force you?
You father and son, abusing your power. Today, we old folks would rather die together with you than let our daughter be thrown into your hell.
Then it's not up to you.
Chairman Huo is the supreme authority in Jiangcheng. The Lin family has no choice but to comply.
In Jiangcheng, the chairman's word is law. Who would dare to defy him?
It's over. All over. Our family's 100-year legacy. I've ruined everything. Ruoxiu, Dad is useless. I can't keep you safe.
Son, what do you think?
I think Chairman Huo must have worked hard to get where he is. He's definitely not a bully. And certainly not an accomplice to these thugs. Even if what they say is true, he is a henchman and a kidnapper of women. Then this guy, I'll try to punch a hole in it.